Hey, Bruce Woodburn, CrossCountry Mortgage, WDBO Radio, and it's time for the 3 big things you need to know. A year ago, I predicted that mid-year 2022, we'd have interest rates that would reach the 7.5% range. Guess what? We do now. Even in some cases, higher than that. Some cases a little lower than that if you have high credit scores, great credit, low debt ratio, maybe even lower. But my prediction came through. Now, here's the first big thing you need to know. First of all, I'm expecting that you will see interest rates rising to 10.5 to 11.2% by the end of this year. Now, that's not great news, but I'm going to tell you, I think it's going to happen. And I think that buying a home right now is the smartest thing you can do before they get higher. I do think that they'll drop back down to the mid-4s, but I don't think that's going to happen for 18 to 36 months. So get into a home now while interest rates are still relatively reasonable, and we'll refinance you later. That's the first big thing you need to know. Second big thing you need to know, good news. Fannie Mae has raised their loan limits to $715,000. $715,000. That means you could get into a home that's almost $750,000 for only 3% down, provided you qualify for that. That's great news. We're waiting for FHA to determine what their new loan amounts are going to be. And the third big thing you need to know is this all has to do with recent Hurricane Ivan. Okay, Ian, we all sustained some damage. Okay, a little bit of damage, mostly flood waters. But if you are in contract right now and you've already had an appraisal performed on your home, you will have to have a reinspection if you are FHA by the FHA appraiser for interior and exterior photos. If you are getting a conventional loan and your appraisal's already been performed, but you haven't closed yet, you will need full exterior photos all the way around the house to show that no damage has been done. Those are the 3 big things you need to know. Bruce Woodburn, CrossCountry Mortgage, WDBO Radio, always here to give you the real news. No fake news here. We will see you next week. Enjoy your weekend and make sure you get your yard cleaned up. Have a great weekend.